Good morning, Facebook family and friends and YouTube subscribers. Today is Wednesday. It is the 6th of May 6, 2015. So yesterday I got into a little dispute on Facebook with a friend of mine in regards to a comment I made about I don't go around large groups of African Americans because of problems that we have in our community with acting a fool and getting violent. He was very upset about this. He said he felt that I was bringing black people down by making a comment like that. And he accused me of hating blacks. And I've heard this mess a million times. Guys, let me just say this. I am 45 years of age. I have lived in the black community my entire life. I am from Gary, Indiana. It was all black. Went to all black schools. I graduated high school in Cincinnati, Ohio, a predominantly black school, living in a black neighborhood. I've been around black people all my life. All my life. All. So when people make comments like you hate black people or I'm bringing black people down, it's kind of disheartening because one of the reasons why I made the statement that I don't go around large groups of black people, there was a video posted in right after that Mayweather fight this weekend, a video of a pool party at a casino in Vegas. It was all black folks and they got into this huge fight at this pool party. One of the reasons why I personally don't attend large events with African Americans, especially if it's a rap concert. I've been to rap concerts where I've seen fights break out. I've been to nightclubs. I used to love going to 112 here in Atlanta in the early 90s. I've been in that club where fighting, shooting, all kinds of shit took place. None of this was called for. People were having a good time, and all of a sudden we all got to run for the door. I'm sure it happens with white folks, but I'm just basing my experiences on going around black folks. Certain black events, I'm not going. I'm not going to a hip-hop concert. I'm not going to a rap event. Certain things I'm just not going to attend. I love Sade. I will go to a Sade concert in a heartbeat. There's predominantly black people there. Mature, old. I'll go to a jazz concert. I love black people. I'm black. I'm proud of who I am. I love our race. But we got some issues. We have some issues when it comes to violence towards each other. And we cannot continue. We just can't keep ignoring this. Why would these people be at a pool party fighting? If you saw that video of that pool party in Vegas, you wouldn't believe your eyes. But see, I've witnessed this stuff before. I used to only see this stuff at straight events. But lately, over the past decade, I've been noticed that gay black men have gotten to this trend of fighting and acting a fool in nightclubs. They used to didn't do that. So the past 10, 15 years, they've started participating in this violence that I think we promote in the black community. I'm big, bad, I'm tough, I'm going to kick a nigga's ass. We promote this mentality so that when somebody bumps into you in a nightclub, it turns into a brawl. This is somebody getting shot and killed because they bumped into you in a packed nightclub. People are going to bump into each other in clubs. I've seen this stuff take place with my own two eyeballs. I'm too old for this shit. I'm 45. I'm trying to live to at least 100. Yeah, no, maybe not 100. Yeah, that's a long ass time. Because I ain't got no kids. I don't know who the fuck gonna be changing these damn diapers over here. So I cannot put my life in danger going around a bunch of ignorant black folks who don't have no sense. I'll never forget, years ago, I was in Atlanta, Georgia at Lenox Mall. And if I'm correct, this was during Freaknik. And the mall was super packed. Where all these people acting a damn fool, running through the mall. It just was uncomfortable. They ended up shutting down that mall by 4 or 5 o'clock and putting everybody out. I was there. They put every person, and they shut the mall down, closed it, and put everybody out. What I saw that day saddened me because it just wasn't called for. The fighting, the acting, the food, just didn't make any sense. So for me to ignore what I've witnessed, there's another thing he said. Oh, the media depict us. I don't base my opinions. I do not base my opinions about black folks on what is on the news. Why? When I can use these two and see it myself. I've seen incidents in malls, that fight up there, Lenox Mall, movie theaters, in a packed movie theater, and niggas get to fight because somebody. I've seen this stuff with my own eyeballs, sitting there thinking, what in the hell is going on? We're in a movie theater. I'll never forget, I can't remember movies watching. Packed movie theater. I don't know what was taking place. This fight breaks out. In this movie theater, everybody's running for the doors. And you see the gunfire and all this. I'm thinking, okay, we ducking and diving on the floor. This is right here in Atlanta. And I forget about a year or two ago, somebody was shot over here at the Midtown Art Cinema. Some event was taking place, again, all black folks. It was hip hop related, and somebody got shot inside the movie theater. We seem to this violence that we accept as normal. I do not. I'm not going to a place to go fight. If I'm going to a movie, I'm going to eat some popcorn, have a drink, and enjoy a movie. Not fight and run for my damn life. If I want to go to a concert, I'm going to listen to the music, enjoy it, and have a good time. This is in Cincinnati. Years ago, one of the first concerts I went to was in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'll never forget, it was Eric B. and Rakim, and another group of hip-hop and rap artists I loved. I was in high school. And again, it turned into this huge fight that went from inside the concert arena to outside into the parking lot, all downtown Cincinnati, police everywhere chasing black folks. And I said, okay. So after you've had these experiences over and over, and I'm not saying that white folks don't have fights at concerts. I'm sure they do. And I'm not sure, I don't know, but I can imagine there probably has been large groups of whites at malls, and the mall had to shut down and throw them white folks about it there. I don't know. Never seen it. I'm sure it probably could happen. But what I've seen around black folks is sometimes we tolerate this violence. We tolerate this fighting, this foolishness, this shooting. We tolerate it and just ignore it. And then criticize somebody like me who says, I'm not going to argue violent black folks. I can't do it. I've seen it enough to know certain places that have large groups of black African Americans, I am not going. At certain events, I've been in parks, picnics, full of black folks, and all hell break loose over nothing. So I don't go around that stuff. Now, I'll go to a certain, like there's a hip-hop event, not hip-hop, house music event at the park. I've been to that event, never seen an issue, love going to that. The crowd is mellow, a lot of family members. I'll attend family-related events. But when you're dealing with young blacks and it's just a lot of liquor involved and people just acting a fool, I'm staying away. And it's not an indictment of black folks. I just think that we accept this violence that runs wild in our community, this dysfunction as normal. Then we get mad and angry when somebody says something about it. Like this individual who was mad and angry with me, although he told me he would never ever, he lives in an all-black neighborhood now in East Point, and he told me that he don't want to live in no more, he will never live in another black neighborhood again because of the issues they have encountered down there. But I'm criticized for saying I don't attend certain black events. I live in an all-black neighborhood over here in East Atlanta now. We knew what was going on over here when we moved in here. We knew. We kind of expect. We drove by. We see these people. We knew the element that's here in East Atlanta. But we decided we'd give it a chance and see what happens. So far, so good. We haven't had any issues, although there have been 5 murders on the street in the 2 years or year or so where on Boulder Crest Road. Decent. I mean, I love black people, but we got to do better. We got to want better. We got to love each other and stop the violence. They've been saying that forever. Queen Latifah had a song, all of them back in the 80s. This is nothing new. The violence in our community, this has been going on for decades, and it really needs to end. And we can't sweep it under the rug and pretend it doesn't exist because we don't like discussing it. If you like my videos, please click like, share them with family members and friends, and I'm going to get out here and enjoy my day. I look forward to reading your comments. Don't forget to click like and share these great educational videos with family members and friends. I'm out. Bye.